Okay, let's get the Capital 300 weekend underway.
Flags are the only laps that will be counting. The yellow flag laps will not count. Last time around getting the 2-lap signal. This time coming around will be the 1 lap, the pace lap, as they are getting ready, trying to warm the tires and the engines on these cars. Certainly the top 6 positions is where everybody out there on the track wants to be. It's a shame that everyone can't start the Capital 300, but 39 cars, a bit too much to be starting here for 300 laps tomorrow afternoon. 20 laps. Green flag racing. The pace car comes in. Tom Musgrave, Richie Bickle Jr., local drivers here at the Capital Speedway, heads into turn number 3. The field set. Here they come. They pick up the RPMs. Coming down. We're about ready for the green. We get it and we're underway. Richie Bickle on the outside in car number 45, edging in front of Tom Musgrave as they head down the backstretch, side by side as they go into turn number 3. It's Bickle in the lead in car number 45, Musgrave running second, Vogel third, followed by Lund in car number 55. And we got a spin down out of turn number 4. A spin out of 4, Steve Mergic in car number 21. Appears as though the yellow flag is coming out. The yellow flag is out. Mergic, the car still running. He's down in the grass trying to get back on the track. This time, the next time around, we go green. Pace car back in. Richie Bickle Jr. in the lead down the backstretch. Remember the top 6 positions. Bickle through Donnie Gregory. Gregory in the position that everybody wants. Ed Evans taps him in the rear as they come around the green flag, and we're back underway. Down the backstretch, Bickle in the lead. Musgrave running second, Vogel's third. Fourth is Lund. Fifth, Collins. Sixth is Gregory. Al Laufer back in the pack, and car number 25 takes a slightly farther out groove trying to get around, but so far to no avail as they head into turn number 4. Bickle in the lead and running strong in car number 45. Ed Evans in car number 93 challenges Donnie Gregory, and of course Gregory holds down that 6th position. Those top 6 positions is where everybody wants to be. Right now it's between Gregory, and Gregory gets sideways and he spins it out. Donnie Gregory in car number 7 spins it out. Tough break for Donnie Gregory in car number 7. He was running in the 6th position. If he could have just held on again in his rookie year, maybe a little bit of an overreaction, as Ed Evans was certainly putting the pressure on him. And Evans now moves up into 6th in car number 93. So it's going to be the one running 4th and 55. 5th is Don Collins in 4. And there's the position that's being contested. Car number 93, Ed Evans from West Allis, Wisconsin, now runs 6th. And Doug Klein is in 7th in car number 80 right behind him. And Donnie Gregory, who was up in 6th position, spun it out, brought the yellow flag out. The yellow flag laps do not count, but Donnie Gregory now has got the chore of trying to work his way through all of that traffic to try to get back up and challenge for that 6th position. The pace car is in. They're coming around this time. Let's see if, in fact, we get the green. We get the green, and we're back underway. Richie Bickle in the lead in car number 45. Ed Evans trying to get up into 5th position as he challenges Don Collins. And it's Doug Klein in car number 80 going wide that time. Steve Mergic very loose on the race course in car number 21. Mergic in 21 very loose as he went high that time in turn number 3. And Doug Klein now moves up on the outside of Ed Evans, and at least for this moment had taken the 6th. Oh, he gets together with Evans. Klein on the outside holds it together, brings it on around. Doug Klein that time went to the outside, got up alongside of Ed Evans, and just a little bit too close, did some paint swamp. He got up number 4, and now it's Klein in 7th. Richie Bickle now putting some distance between he and second place Ted Musgrave for second. Third is Dennis Vogel. Fourth is car number 55, driven by Roger Lund. Ed Evans on the inside of Don Collins. Lund on the inside of Vogel. Roger Lund moves up to challenge for third. Evans is challenging for fifth and takes it away from Don Collins in car number 4. And there's a spin down out of turn 4. And it's Tom Harrington involved in car number 41. The yellow flag out this time, brought out by Tom Harrington. It appears as though he got tangled up with another car, hit the outside retaining wall. And Harrington brings the yellow flag out with 9 laps completed. 11. Pace car slows down, heads back into the infield. Keep your eye on car number 4 and car number 80. That's Collins and Klein. Top 6 positions is what they're battling for. Danny Darnell is moving up. The green goes and we're underway. Ed Evans running in 5th. Don Collins runs in 6th in car number 4. Danny Darnell challenging Doug Klein. Klein and Darnell side by side out of 4 is the battle for 7th. Darnell apparently with more speed than Klein as he wants to move up to challenge Don Collins for number 6 spot. Car number 85, Danny Darnell on the outside of Speedway, trying to take away 7th spot from Klein so he can challenge Collins. And there's a spin. Vogel goes, oh! Doug Klein sideways hits the outside retaining wall head on. Three cars come to rest in turns 3 and 4, possibly more cars involved, but those 3 have stopped on the race course. Dennis Vogel in car 51 now moving under his own power. Axel Dahlberg in car number 73, and Doug Klein certainly getting the worst end of the deal in car number 80 as his car got sideways and made contact with the outside retaining wall head on. And you can see severe damage to the front of the orange number of the wrecker, still at the bottom of turn number 4, and Doug Klein's car being pushed by the wrecker, the orange number 80, severely damaged in the front end of the car, again after making contact with the outside retaining wall after running head on into it. So certainly a discouraging day for Doug Klein, the Rulo brothers, car number 8 here this evening. 10 teams from the ASA drivers competing in a pit stop contest. The top 3 will be derived from the top 10, and then Tom Musgrave running 2nd. Roger Lund in car 55 is running 3rd. 4th is Ed Evans in 93. 5th is Don Collins in 4. 6th is Danny Darnell in 85. 7th is Russ Erlin in 91. 8th is Al Loffer in 25. Then is Steve Mergic in the 21 car, followed by Gene Coleman. Pace car back in. Once again, they pick up the speed going into turn number 3, hopefully to a safe finish. Halfway down, halfway to go. The green flag waves, and we're back underway with green flag racing. Danny Darnell to the outside of Don Collins in car number 4, but it's Russ Erlin on the inside, sneaking up alongside of Danny Darnell as Darnell got out of shape on the outside, challenging Collins, and possibly has lost his 6th place. And he has to Russ Erlin. The leading rookie, Russ Erlin, moves up into 6th, and Darnell spins it out. Danny Darnell in car number 85 spins where he was in 6th. He now finds himself on the spinning and now has an opportunity to get back up and challenge that number 6 position. $11 down, 9 to go. Here they come. Green again, and we're underway. Richie Bickle Jr. in the lead, back under the green flag. Erlin running in 5th position. Al Laufer running in 6th. In car number 25, Merchick just pulls right up alongside him and goes around. Not sure what's going on. Part of the field running under the green, apparently the other part running under yellow, but we're not sure why. Dennis Vogel is back out on the track. We have a new lineup now with Richie Bickle Jr. pulling away from the field, goes into turn 3. Lund has moved up into 2nd in car 55. 3rd is Ed Evans in 93. 4th is Collins in 4. 5th is Erlin in 91. 6th is Al Laufer in car number 25. Steve Merchick runs 7th in car 21. Danny Darnell has moved back up into 9th position in car number 85. Merchick, the car not running well and not handling well either, as Gene Coleman comes on the inside in car number 19 to challenge Steve Merchick for 7th. Gene Coleman in car number 19 moves up to challenge for 7th as he gets on the inside of Steve Merchick in car number 21. Al Laufer, your 6th place car in car number 25. 16 laps complete. This time 17 with 3 to go. Your battle for 7th spot. Gene Coleman in car number 19 and Steve Merchick side by side racing for 7th position. Russ Erlin running in 5th, looks to the inside trying to take that 4th spot away from Don Collins in car number 4. Erlin up alongside of Collins but hangs on. Russ Erlin gets around Don Collins. Merchick gets back behind Coleman. The white flag for the leader, Rich Bickle, down the front stretch. White flag out, Richie Bickle. Comes down, and the winner is Richie Bickle. Richie Bickle in car number 45, showing the short way around and why he indeed leads the points here on the weekly shows at Capitol Speedway, doing a fine job leading from flag to flag in the last chance race. And he, along with Roger Lund in car number 55, Ed Evans in 93, Russ Erlin in 91, Don Collins in 4, and Al Laufer in car number 25, now advanced to the Capitol 300 tomorrow afternoon. So these 6 cars, there'll be 4 provisional starters, and that will round out the 30 cars starting field for the Capitol 300, which is scheduled to start at 1 p.m. tomorrow afternoon. It's the last chance race now completed. Richie